Sebastian grew up in the Pyrenean mountains in the care of his adopted grandfather and his adoptive aunt, Anne-Marie. Sebastian was always getting himself in trouble. One day, Sebastian discovered a huge white dog hiding in the mountains. He couldn't stop thinking about her.
I'll bet that dog is around here somewhere. Come back!
Because of her size, the dog was mistakenly considered wild and dangerous, so soldiers tried to hunt her down. When Sebastian learned that they were planning to shoot the dog, he dashed up to her hiding place to warn her. Sebastian was never afraid of her. He named her Belle because she was so beautiful.
Do you want them to catch you? Come on, hurry, over here, quickly, come on. They'll be here any second. Yeah, that's it. Come on, that's it.
Please stay safe, Sebastian.
I'll miss you.
Sebastian resolved to leave his mountain home. He wanted to save Belle and also to search for his real mother, who had had to leave him behind when he was born. From the moment he stepped over the border, Sebastian's days have been filled with danger, adventure, and intrigue. One lucky day, Sebastian met Oscar, who had once worked in the Carlos company with Isabel, Sebastian's mother. Oscar had kept a photograph of Isabel, and he now gave it to Sebastian. Sebastian had come close to meeting his mother a short time earlier. Belle had met her and made Isabel understand that her son was looking for her. Isabel tied a red scarf around Belle's neck as a sign to Sebastian that she was alive. When Sebastian and Belle got back together, Belle had this wonderful surprise with her.
I'm glad you waited. I had to go and help Rolo, and I thought I'd never make it to the top in time. Huh? Hey, Belle, what's this scarf for? This scarf belongs to my mother. You met her and she gave it to you. Oh, you really met my mother.
Sebastian knew that his mother was waiting for him. And with his good friends Belle and Poochie to help him, he was sure he would find her soon.
I know we should have caught that ride, but if we did, we'd stick out like sore thumbs and be discovered right away. One truck driver would mention it to another, like, you should have seen that gigantic dog I picked up today. Or, oh, sure, officer, I remember that boy and his dogs. I picked them up this afternoon and dropped them off in a little village way up the road. I think I know a very good way around this. Just as I thought. Hey, Belle! You jump on this rock, okay? Hurry! Hey!
Huh? Hey, boy, what's the meaning of this? Do you always run in a highway and stop cars in the middle of traffic?
Oh, well, I just wanted to ask you if you could give me a ride.
Hey, don't mind me, I was just pulling your leg. Actually, I was just thinking that I could use a little driving companion to talk to on this long trip.
Yeah? In that case, I'll jump right in.
Great!
My name's Sebastian.
Huh? Oh, well, my name's Aloysius, and I'm glad I can help you out. Looks like you got a big appetite. You can finish those up. I've got a huge feast waiting for me at home. There's a sight for sore eyes coming up over this hill. It's home sweet home.
Have you been away on a long trip?
That's right. I've been in Tangiers.
Where's Tangiers?
It's on the other side of the Strait of Gibraltar. But my dangerous mission is over and I'm coming home.
Oh, does that mean you were a soldier?
Well, something better than that. I'm a proud police officer whose duty is to protect the lives of innocent people. I don't look that strong and brave, do I? Well, courage is my name, and I can't wait to get back home so I can be involved in all sorts of dangerous activities.
From what I can see, nothing dangerous seems to happen around here.
Then that's the whole trouble. This place is entirely too peaceful to use my incredible skills as a fearless crime fighter. But I suspect something outrageously dangerous is going to happen very soon.
Something dangerous?
Now, don't be too frightened. But I've heard from reliable sources the white monster that escaped from the Pyrenees is right in this area.
Huh?
Is something the matter?
No, I think I just have a big piece of donut stuck in my throat. Actually, I would feel much better if you let me down right now.
Just hang tight, kid. We'll be home in no time.
Yes, but...
I'm sure they're going to have a gigantic welcoming party for the arrival of the town's heroic new police officer. And you're welcome to join in the celebrations.
I'm sure Aloysius will be here any moment now. Why don't you wait a few more minutes and we can all give him a big welcome home?
You must be very happy to have such a nice young boy working for you now who can help out with your duties, Chief.
We're all very proud of him, to say the least. That boy has grown up from a naughty little troublemaker to become a mature and competent detective. And I think we should welcome him to our community with open arms.
The white monster attacked many people and stole many valuable things. It terrorized entire villages without mercy wherever it went. Well, I consider the beast an interesting challenge for my first assignment here.
Do you really think one dog could do all the things people say it did?
Of course I do. You don't become an internationally wanted criminal for nothing.
You don't really like dogs, do you?
You're absolutely right. I despise dogs no matter their size, shape, or color. I was badly bitten by a dog once, and I was only 3 years old. And ever since then, I've hated every single dog I've come across. Just hearing the word makes me mad. What's that? You'd think the circus came to town.
Gee, you must be pretty famous to have all these kids chasing your car.
Huh? I guess I am. I told you everyone would be coming out to meet me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh. Yeah! It's the white monster! What'll I do? The white monster's on top of my car! Yeah!
Please stop! The car will crash!
I can't stop! The brakes won't work! Oh.
Belle, let's get out of here!
Aloysius, is that you in the car?
I'm home, sir, and ready and waiting for my first assignment. Please excuse me, there's something I have to do.
That sure looked like Aloysius, but my eyes could be deceiving me.
It certainly was a strange entry.
I think I'll go and bring him back.
I'm very sorry, sir.
You ran down the street like a tornado. That's a great dog. Does she belong to you?
Yeah,
Hold on a second. Why are you in such a hurry?
because I'm being chased by someone.
You're being chased. And by who?
Huh?
Stop! You come back here! Stop! Come back here! No, you come back here!
So, is he the one?
That's right.
Don't worry.
Hey, get out of my way! Ah!
Hold it.
What the?
Stand up. I have something I have to ask you.
I demand you let me go in the name of the law. I demand you let me go or else I'll...
Or what? I'll throw you into jail if you don't follow my orders.
Oh, yeah, I'll show you.
Better stop this if you know it's good for you.
Says who, you little...
Harold, Aloysius, what are you doing?
You mean this guy's really... He's really my new...
Chad! Are you telling me this fool's my new assistant? Not as long as I work in this town.
Would you please take a few minutes and tell me what's happening? I think this deserves a good explanation.
An explanation is useless. I'm going to set up the investigation for the white monster right now before this day is over.
Well, it looks like we've run a good distance from town. That's what I call rotten luck when a police car stops and picks us up. Well, we'd better keep on going. That's an airplane. Seen an airplane, Belle? I wonder where it's going. Wow! This is terrific! This is the first time I've ever been so close to a real airplane. Is this yours, mister?
Yes, it is.
Huh? Oh, sorry for the mistake. I thought you'd be a man.
A woman can operate an airplane just as well as a man, you know.
Oh, sure, I know that.
My father is a great pilot and wanted me to learn flying, too. And I'm better than most pilots, both men and women, because I've been practicing flying since I was a child.
Flying must be wonderful. How fast does this airplane go?
Well, would you like to fly to London, or would you prefer New York? I'm exaggerating. At least I can fly as far as Granada without stopping.
Granada? Oh!
Did I just ring a bell?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I was on my way to Granada right now when I saw your plane overhead.
Are you going all that way with this dog? What?
Good afternoon, Miss Geraldine. How is the airplane flying this time out?
It's not right yet. The engine's working a little better, though, but the left flap keeps getting stuck all the time. I guess I'll have to make more adjustments.
I'm sure you'll make the necessary changes. In the meantime, would you care for some tea?
That'd be great. Why don't you stay and have some with me? Maybe then we can talk about your trip to Granada.
Wow!
Why don't you make yourselves at home? I'm going to freshen up a little.
Okay. Oh, this house is beautiful.
It's hard to believe a heavy thing like that can actually fly. Don't you agree with me?
I think you should try it sometime. You might be a maniac.
Turning the propeller free was all the excitement I can take. So I wasn't meant to be a flyer.
Well, dig in. So, tell me something about yourself. For instance, why are you traveling to Granada all by yourself with these two dogs in tow?
Well, you see, I have to go to Granada.
Excuse me, miss, there's a call for you. Oh, I'm always interrupted. Hold your story right there. I'll be back soon.
Oh, wow. Hey, Belle, wouldn't it be a dream come true if we could fly all the way to Granada in an airplane?
Oh, Aloysius, is that you? You've been in Africa, haven't you? And now you're back. You've also been promoted. Oh, congratulations. That's wonderful. I can't wait to see you. Yes. What? You need the airplane? Oh, I'm sorry, but you can't have it right now. I'm afraid it isn't safe enough yet to carry any passengers. But why do you need a boy and a dog? A Pyrenees dog?
Hold on a second. That sounds just like the little boy who's visiting me here.
What? He's spending some time over at your house? Okay, I'll be there right away. Huh? The reason I need to catch them. The dog's the white monster, I told you.
I haven't been convinced of that myself, so don't rush. You've nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Have you found the white monster?
Yes, I have. And all because of my incredible detective work. Hurry up, Harold. Move it.
Yeah?
Why are you waiting? We have to get a move on.
But I still have to fill the gas tank with fuel.
I can't believe what a lame brain you are. You're wasting all my precious time.
Yes, sir.
What kind of a wild goose chase could that Aloysius be going on?
Excuse me, sir, but where are we going?
To Jerry's house, and hurry it up.
Oh, you mean the large white house on top of the hill?
That's right. Put your foot on the gas. I have to get there in a hurry.
But, sir, the gas is...
If you talk less, you drive better. Can't you step on it?
We're already going twice as fast as the speed limit.
All right, Harold, no hard feelings. I'll just tell the chief it was all your fault that they ran away.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Oh, no, that's all right. Don't worry. We'll have to be going now anyway.
Oh? But you haven't even eaten a single cookie. And you haven't told me anything at all about yourself.
I know, but I don't have any time to tell you anything. By the way, we really appreciated your help, didn't we, Belle?
Wait, Sebastian. I promised to help you. I know that you're being chased by the police.
Yeah. Except I swear we haven't done a single thing wrong.
Then why don't you sit down? Aloysius is an old friend of mine, and he'd listen to me if I talked to him. He's really a very nice guy.
Well, I might have done something a little bad to him, but it was an accident.
Tell me, what exactly did you do?
I'd better not say, but we'd be in a lot of trouble if he caught us.
Well, you don't have to worry, because I got very angry and told him he couldn't come to my house for you. So won't you stay for a while? I'd love to hear the rest of your story.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's sit down. Oh, it's Aloysius.
There you are, Sebastian. You thought you could get away from me, but you were mistaken. But I'm a brilliant detective, and through careful deduction figured out where I could find you hiding. So, hand that white monster over to me immediately.
No!
Wait just a minute, Aloysius.
Thank you for keeping him safely for me, Jerry. You know, just because you can pilot an airplane doesn't mean you can be a detective and understand the intricate laws of criminal justice.
I know that, but I don't believe they've done anything wrong. I think they're really innocent.
First, I'm nice enough to pick you up in my car and drive you all the way to town. Then I let you eat all my donuts. And what do? You put me to shame. That's what you did. You made a fool out of me. I'll get you. Ow! Ow!
Watch out!
I'll cut you. You come back here. Ah! Harold, chase after them.
Right!
Hurry up. Let's chase them down in the car. They'll never escape me this time.
Sir?
Huh?
Wait a minute, Aloysius. Don't you dare harm that boy.
You stay out of my business. I promise to stay out of your plane. What? How could we have run out of gas?
I told you back at the station I need to put more gas in the tank, but you wouldn't listen. You told me to start driving.
You fool! Why did you listen to me? Wait! I take that back!
Okay, I promise never to listen to you again.
Wait till the chief hears about this. What can we do now?
What do you mean? There's nothing we can do now. There's no gas.
There must be something. Get this car
I
started
can't
now.
do a thing with it, and it's all your fault.
This car is your responsibility.
And I followed your orders to the letter.
Darn it! No! So you must all keep your eyes open for the white monster. I'm taking full command of all you officers. Listen to my orders carefully and follow all my directions to the letter. The first squad will begin immediately. The second squad will be responsible for all the territory to the east, and the third and fourth squads will cover all the highways. I'll join you soon and track them down from the air. The maneuvers are now beginning, sir.
I don't understand. Did you really have to turn this into such a full-scale attack? For example, do you really need to use an airplane and all that other fancy stuff?
This is war we're talking about, and our enemy is the terrible white monster who's terrifying all the people. We have to wipe her out before she wipes us out. As best as I can make out, they've escaped in this direction. They'll cross over the mountains if we don't catch them soon.
They'll never make it. It's too steep to cross the mountains in that place.
Huh?
They must be headed in a different direction, and if you ask me, they're headed for the south, and in that case, it should be easy to catch up to them in no time.
Huh? Who's he?
I'd like you to meet Rizzo. He's been convicted of robbery, petty theft, smuggling dogs, all the usual stuff.
Dog smuggler? Then, would you say you know an awful lot about dogs?
To be more specific, I know all there is to know about this particular dog.
What do you know?
I know that it's not only the police who are chasing this white monster. There are a lot of other people who'd like to get their hands on the dog for one reason or another.
Is that right? Why don't you have a seat? Well, Rizzo, how would you like to see if we can make ourselves a nice little deal? Huh?
Huh? I must have dropped it when I was running. My mother's picture. How am I ever going to find it now? The picture has to be somewhere. We have to go back and find it. Huh?
It wouldn't be very wise to do that.
What?
Please tell your dog to calm down. I have no intention of harming either of you. I came here to help you and to be your friend.
Belle!
Everything's in a total state of confusion back in town because of you. Inspector Aloysius has already set up plans and is sending out search parties. So it's really dangerous to head back to town.
Yes, but...
Just calm down and don't get excited. I know this whole forest so well I could walk through it blindfolded. Those search parties won't have a prayer of ever catching up with you if you come with me. I'll hide you and you can come back later and look for whatever it is you lost. You can either follow me and be safe from the police, or you can go back into town all by yourself and be arrested.
Yes.
You made the right decision. Now just follow me. What's the matter? Huh?
Against his better judgment, Sebastian followed this odd-looking character into the forest. He was frightened, but by taking this option, he at least stood a chance of avoiding Inspector Aloysius.